Welcome to Movie Division. We will recap a horror slash dark comedy slash survival thriller movie titled Ready or Not, Here I Come. Spoiler alert! Watch out! The story doesn't wait. It erupts right where the nightmare ended. Flames still consume the ruins of the Ladomas mansion as police lights flood the darkness. On the front steps, barely alive, sits Grace, her wedding dress soaked in blood that isn't hers. A cigarette trembles between her fingers. Her eyes are hollow, her breathing unstable. Then it hits, a full-blown panic attack. Her body gives out, and the world fades to black. Grace wakes up in a hospital bed, handcuffed. Not safe, not free, trapped. Standing over her is Detective Bassett, calm but suspicious. He lays it out cold. Bodies have been found. The fire, the blood, the lies don't add up. Before Grace can gather herself, another face walks in. A ghost from her past. Her estranged sister, Faith McCauley. 7 years of silence, broken in a moment of chaos. Grace tells her everything. The family, the game, the killings, the demon, Mr. LaBelle. Faith listens, shaken. But she doesn't believe it. Not yet. Far away, in the shadows of power, something ancient stirs. Chester Danforth, frail but dangerous, learns the truth. The Ladomas bloodline is gone, and Grace survived. That changes everything. He sends word to the remaining elite families, those bound by the same dark pact, names that carry power and blood. Ignacio El Caído, Wanchen Xing, Madhu and Viraj Rajan, Bill Wilkinson and his own children, Ursula and Titus. But power doesn't wait. Before the council can even assemble, betrayal strikes. Ursula and Titus suffocate their own father. Cold, calculated. Because in this world, power is taken. Back at the hospital, everything shatters again. Detective Bassett escorts Grace, but before they can leave, a blade flies. Bassett drops dead. Standing there, Bill Wilkinson. He's not here to question. He's here to kill. Grace grabs the gun, runs. Faith follows. But before Bill can finish them, his body explodes into pieces. A brutal reminder. The rules are real. Break them, and you pay. The sisters are captured, drugged, dragged into the lion's den, a secluded lodge where wealth meets darkness. The council gathers, and standing before them, a quiet figure, the lawyer. Calm, unsettling, he explains the truth. Grace didn't just survive, she won. And now, she's the prize. The game begins again. Grace must survive the night, hunted by every family, until dawn. If she lives, she claims power. If she dies, someone else wears the ring. Grace refuses, until they threaten Faith. Now it's no longer a choice, it's survival. They're released onto a vast golf course, given a head start. The hunt begins. Bullets tear through the night. Explosions rip the ground. Grace bleeds, runs, thinks, and fights back. Inside an industrial building, the sisters make their move. They trap Viraj, throw him into a machine, and end him. Screaming, boiling, dead. Back at the lodge, fear spreads. Because Grace isn't prey anymore, she's becoming something else. Inside a casino, the sisters regroup. Old wounds reopen. Faith finally speaks her truth. She felt abandoned, left behind. Grace listens. For the first time, they understand each other. But peace doesn't last. Another offer comes. A deal. Marry into the cult. Survive. Grace refuses. And in the chaos, more blood spills. More rules break. More bodies explode. The night turns savage. The hunters become desperate. And the twins, Ursula and Titus, play dirty. Faith is captured, used as bait. Grace is pushed to the edge, until she does the unthinkable. She proposes marriage, to Titus. A trap, a gamble, a final move. The wedding is grotesque, forced, twisted, wrong. And just when Titus claims victory, Grace strikes. Over and over and over. She kills him, takes the ring, and takes control. Now, she has the power. But she doesn't want it. She rejects the system, rejects the blood, rejects the devil. She throws the ring away, and the council turns on itself. Chaos erupts. Greed takes over. They tear each other apart, fighting for power. And then, dawn. One by one, they explode, violently, brutally, until nothing is left, except silence and survival. Mr. LaBelle appears once more, watching, approving, then vanishes. Grace and Faith walk away, alive, broken but stronger, together, finally, even taking a small goat with them, a strange symbol of everything they escaped. The nightmare is over, but one truth remains. They didn't just survive the game, they ended it. Some games are meant to be won, others are meant to be destroyed. If you enjoyed this recap, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss our next exciting recap. Drop a comment below and tell us your favorite part of the movie. We can't wait to read your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.